Hello, this is Michael Devlin with the Michael Devlin Group and Keller Williams Silicon City, giving you a short San Jose City market report, what the real estate market was like in June of 2018 compared to June 2017. There were 513 closed sales in San Jose of single family homes in June of 2018. That's down about 17% from June of 2017. The median price of 1.22 million represents a 22% increase from June of 2017. The days on market, the length of time it took somebody's home to sell, the median was 10, and the percentage that people got above what they listed their home for was 9%. When we look at the median days on market, we'll see that 10, although a relatively low number for normal real estate markets, is a big increase percentage-wise over what we've been seeing for the last few months, but still represents a very low number. 10 days on market is actually still ridiculously low. The 9% over list price that people received on average when they sold their house is still higher than what would be considered normal. In a normal market, people get less than what they're asking for, but you can see the percentages going down. One thing to keep in mind about the percentage over list price that people got is that that's an average. There was a single family home on Danbury in San Jose that actually sold for $428,000 more than what they listed the property for, a 21% over list price. At the same time, another house on Monte Sunset sold for $281,000 less than what they had listed it for. So the average of 9% over list price has to be taken with a grain of salt. Your mileage may vary. There's a wide fluctuation. So the median price was 1.22 million in San Jose. The most expensive home that sold in June of 2018 sold for 5.5, and the least expensive home sold for 544,000. We have a lot of variety in San Jose. The median days on market was 10. There was a home that took 311 days to sell, and there's a number of homes that show up with having 0 or 1 day on the market, which is not a real number. What is going on here is a real estate agent has listed a home and it didn't go into the MLS. There's a rule in the MLS that if you do that, once the property is sold, you have to put it into the multiple listing service as a comparable so that the other agents know what it's sold for, and since it's being put in that day and listed as sold either that day or the next day, it'll show 0 days or 1 day on market, but in fact it could have been on the market for 30, 60, or 90 days. We just don't know. There were 513 sales of homes in San Jose, single-family homes in June of 2018, 666 new listings. We're starting to see an increase in the inventory levels where more homes are being put on the market than are being sold. If you're ready to cash out, the real estate market, you need to understand, is currently shifting. We're still in what has to be called a strong seller's market, but it's softening. We're getting less traffic at open houses. We're not getting as many multiple offers. People aren't getting as much over the list price as they used to be. And this has changed the value of your home. If you're interested in knowing what your home might be worth, give me a call. I'd be happy to provide you with a free property valuation. If you're worried about selling and paying capital gains tax, there are options that you may not know about. Usually there are more options than people think. If you'd like to discuss this, again, give me a call. If you're interested in finding out how to get the most money possible when you sell your home in a market like we're in today, call me for a free confidential consultation. I'd be happy to help. If you're thinking of buying, the big pressure right now is on rising interest rates. Each time they go up 1%, it robs you of about 10% of your purchasing power, which would mean that instead, for the same mortgage payment that today will buy $1 million home, you're going to end up with a $900,000 home. If interest rates go up 2%, you're getting an $800,000 home for the same mortgage payment that today would buy you $1 million home. If you're in the market, it's better to act soon rather than after interest rates have gone up more. If you're interested in some strategies on how to negotiate the best price possible in a market like we're in today, let me know. I recently got clients into a house in Cupertino where their offer was $50,000 under the highest, but we beat the highest based upon terms and other factors. If you would like to know how this is possible, call me today. That's what I look like. My name is Michael Devlin of the Michael Devlin Group. Check out my website, devlinrealestategroup.com. You can get an instant valuation of your home. You can look at new home subdivisions. If you're interested in a career in real estate, you're also able to get information on that.